Witness who accused prosecutor of rape during 1981 white supremacist serial killer trial speaks out. Survivors need to know that it's okay to tell the truth. The Utah woman who claimed she was raped by a lawyer prosecuting the white supremacist serial killer who tried to assassinate Hustler publisher Larry Flynt is speaking out 35 years after the alleged attack to comfort other victims. Terry Mitchell said she was 16 years old in 1981 when she served as a key witness against Joseph Paul Franklin, who admitted to the and was blamed for 22 killings in a bid to start a race war. Prosecutor Richard W. Roberts but told her the killer might go free if she reported the abuse. Mitchell, now 51, filed a lawsuit against Roberts earlier this year and about her decision to come forward. I really feel that other survivors need to know that it's okay to tell the truth and not feel like you have to be ashamed of what happened to you, Mitchell said. I don't want other survivors to think that it's the end of the world. Mitchell was jogging with two of her friends, black men, in 1980 when Franklin ambushed the race. He shot the men dead, and the teenage Mitchell was injured by shrapnel. She served as a key witness against Franklin, and Roberts, then 27, arranged private meetings with her before she took the stand. After discussing the case one night, he took her out to dinner and then lured her back to his hotel room, she said. Roberts raped her repeatedly before and during the trial, Mitchell said, and warned her that if she spoke out about the abuse, Franklin's case could be tossed. He said if anyone ever found out what was happening, that there would be a mistrial and Franklin would be allowed to be free and hurt more people, kill more people, Mitchell said. It wasn't until after 2013, when Franklin was executed for another murder in Missouri, that she finally came forward. She filed a lawsuit against him in March, but her attorneys dismissed it and refiled a second lawsuit Friday to make sure it falls under new, more robust Utah laws. Recently, Utah passed a bill lengthening the statute of limitations for child sexual assault. Roberts, who went on to become the chief U.S. District Judge for Washington, D.C., but retired this year. On the same day Mitchell filed her lawsuit, denied the accusations but admitted he did have a consensual, sexual relationship with Mitchell after the trial ended. Roberts acknowledges that the relationship was indeed a bad lapse in judgment. However, the relationship did not occur until after the trial and had no bearing on the outcome of that trial, his lawyers said in a March statement. For the 1977 killing of a 42-year-old Missouri man. He was suspected in 22 murders overall, and convicted in several of them, including the 1980 shooting deaths of 2 teenage boys. The white supremacist targeted black people and interracial couples during his 3-year killing spree between 1977 and 1980. I felt like I was at war. The survival of the white race was at stake, he told CNN just before his execution. I consider it my mission, my 3-year mission. Same length of time Jesus was on his mission, from the time he was 30 to 33. On top of the killings, Franklin confessed to shooting Flynt because his Hustler magazine included interracial porn. The publisher survived the attack, but was left paralyzed from the waist down. With newswire services,